Hello, my name is Mark Mitchell, and I'll be teaching sociology with you this semester. I wanted to take a few minutes and show you how to navigate the course. I've already logged into Blackboard, but I'm going to locate our course shell, and here it is. So once I click on that, this is what you should see. You can see all the tabs on the left, and the one by far that we will spend the most time in will be the assignments tab. So I do want to click there and show you. Describes all different types of assignments. Here we just have a search engine to help you if you're interested in some of the topics and want to learn more. The paper that is due in class, if you click here on the examples, it'll show you the rubric. Make sure you include all these things here in your paper to maximize the points you receive. And then there's some actual papers here that you can look at that will help you with a visual example. I know some people like to actually see what is expected of them, and so that's what I have there. Several papers, and let's just wait for one to pop up. And you can see here, this is exactly what you should have: an introductory paragraph, and then 3 examples from the video that you agreed or disagreed, and that's what this author is starting to do here. And so you can include examples that you like or dislike. And then some of the other rubric examples 1 through 5 are contained in the rest of the paper, but if you have any questions, please ask. Okay, I'll go back to the assignments category, but when it's time to take a quiz, you click here, and you always want to work on the one that is due first. Do not work ahead. The quiz shouldn't let you, but it would be to your disadvantage to do so. Same thing for the exams. You'll click in this folder, and again, you can see them and only work on the one that is near the due date. Make sure you take them before they expire. I will not reset them unless Blackboard is involved. The discussion board, you can either click here to get an example of what I'm looking for and the rubric. There's all information here. We'll have a discussion board article in which you will base your discussion board post about. So again, 300 words is the minimum. You include a good mix of your opinion and facts from the article. Again, there's a rubric attached to each one that shows you the grading scale that I'm looking for. When you click into each chapter, I've got the introduction and learning objectives, your Learn Smart activity. We have one for every chapter that we cover, and this is the link that you can use. Study resources, if you need some more help, they're all here. Got several things listed. Your reading assignment, you'll notice here chapter 1, since we are in the chapter 1 folder. And then I have a link to a video file that basically is a recording of my thoughts about things in the chapter that were important. So you're welcome to use that. We'll only have one writing assignment. That is the paper that we've been talking about. And then here's a link for your discussion board that will take you to that forum. There's an audio file to help you with the article. That's right here. And then the article itself that you need to read. These are good articles. They're long, but they are somewhat classics in sociology, and some of them are old. Now, each chapter is basically like that, and I have listed the rest of the chapters that we cover here. You'll notice that the paper for the course is down here near chapter 16 and well into the course, but due by July 5th for this summer session. But again, you'll spend most of your time here for your assignments. The discussion board, we mentioned a while ago, you can go here to post your reply. And again, the idea is at least 300 words and a good mixture of your thoughts and then from the article. A lot of the other tabs here I'm sure have been familiar with, especially if you have taken an online course either here at JCC or somewhere else. Just a welcome page. I usually post announcements, and that's the default entry where the course comes in, but right now there's not any, but that's a good way that I will communicate with the class as well as email, your student email account. Make sure you read your syllabus, and so it is here. Click on that and read through it, but it has all sorts of information that you need to know. Your student acknowledgement form is here, and then just some general policies for the college are listed here as well. So, if you need any of these things, be sure to take advantage of them. The college is more than happy to help anyone that they can with taking classes. My name is Mark Mitchell. I think I mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but this will be an online class, but this is a little bit older picture of me, but just to give you an idea of what I look like. And if you're on campus, I have been in the health building upstairs, room 234. That may change, but it probably won't be until the fall. The Tools tab is, again, something I'm sure most of you have used before. But for example, if you want to log into your eText, one of the easiest ways to do it is to come to that Tools menu, click on McGraw-Hill Higher Education, click on Go to My Connect section, and then that will take you to the eText. Click on the icon, and then you're there. You may have seen the other video that I had, and it basically goes through this as well. But then from there, you have so many options to click on. Click the yellow tab to go back to Blackboard, and we'll go right to My Grades. That's a tab that I do not have because I'm an instructor, but again, keep a close eye on all your grades and all your courses, and if you ever have questions, please let me know. If you need Blackboard help, here are some helpful hints, but also, of course, on campus, there's often people at Jolt that we can speak with to help you, and often workshops. Again, the college is ready and able to help. The email tab to contact me, and notice I've made it bold because my initial is LM. That's my first and middle name, Mitchell, at mail.johnstoncc.edu. That's my student email account, so I often check that frequently. If it is weekends, it may be longer, or a holiday, a little bit longer than normal, usually within a day for all other times. Here's another tab to go to the eText. However, I think the Tools works the best. But I've got some tips here. The good thing about our eText course is that you don't have to register. There's no logins or passwords needed other than the one for your Blackboard initial login. And finally, your enrollment verification quiz, make sure you do that. That is something that puts you in the class. It's just a one-time thing, a simple quiz about some things on campus, but it helps, again, to provide that function the college is looking for. That is the end of this tour. I hope it has been helpful, but I think the more that you explore around in the course, the easier it will become to find things, and I've tried to make them very easy to find. Of course, contact me if I can help. Thank you very much for taking the course.